Hey everyone, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge. I just put the rollers out about 10 minutes ago. I got the 3 new babies are hanging around a little bit. This is about the 4th or 5th time they've been out, so they're starting to fly around. But these guys are a little bit hungry. They're staying low. They're kind of being punished, I guess you would say, because they wouldn't trap yesterday. So I gave them very little food, and as a result, they're not too enthused about flying this morning. But I'm sure they'll trap right away, and we'll get them back on track. So, seeing how they're not up very high, they're not doing much rolling. This is usually when I get some roll downs and some birds get hurt, is when they don't go up high. Yeah, that's a baby right there on the end. He's doing great. That one right there. Doing great for a little guy. He's trying to hang in there. It's going to be a good flyer because I think that's the youngest of the babies too. Oh, got tired. That's all right. Did really good today. That yellow bald head is one of the babies, and then the black bald head on the left is one of the babies. But anyway, just thought I'd show them. I could show all my my young racing pigeons here in a minute. There's some on the roof right here. Having a look around. Tomorrow is going to be their first day out, and going to see how that goes. Should go well. But they have the entire loft now, all the way down, and there's one breeding pair of Rocky Ridge whites on the end, and they had a nest, and I didn't want the babies to be bothering them, so I put a cage around them, and they stayed on the nest, so that worked out pretty well. But here's all the babies. I'm about to pull the food out, and that's all they're going to get for today. So they'll be good and hungry when I let them out tomorrow afternoon around 2 or 3 o'clock. These guys are going to get their wings taped or banded because they're too strong, and they can also act as droppers a little bit, but I've never done it before, so I'll film it and we'll all see how that works out. I put another drop trap right there, just like this one, because tonight I'm going to lock them all in so they can't go up on the roof, and then tomorrow I'm going to take the screen off of that one, and that's where they're all going to exit right there. And then after a few hours, then I'll shut the top part of that, and they'll have to trap in. But nobody's having any trouble trapping in. In fact, they'd rather trap at the bottom than jump up the top and come in. So that tells you a lot about this type of trap. It's very easy for them to use. Let's see how the rollers are doing. Yep, they're just coming down. So I'll open up that trap on the top there and let them all get in. I like them all to have equal time eating. So that's why I shut this until they all come down. So they should trap pretty good today. Little feed motivation, never hurt no one. whoever doesn't trap quickly is not going to get much food, but it looks like things are going very well. They'll all be on an even playing field tomorrow. So their diet is quite a bit different than it used to be. I have them half pellets and half chicken scratch. And the reason I like the chicken scratch because it's 8% protein, and the pellets are very high. They're like 16%, so it averages out pretty good for rollers. But I'm going to build them back up slowly and see if I can get them way up in the air and do some rolling. I got anything from 3 or 4 month olds to 3 years old in here. So it's not an ideal situation for performance, but I just like my rollers, and I like letting them fly. I think I either have 19 or 20, so it's pretty much a full kit. And once in a while I get some eggs laid on the bottom, and I just throw them out, and not interested in breeding them right now. If I lose a few to hawks or whatever, then I might get back to breeding some, but it's not a priority. Got a roller up there. That's the oldest one. He's 3 years old, and he got beat up by a racing pigeon. That's why his wing is hanging low. He got beat up real bad, and it's a shame because he was an awesome roller. But I still let him out. He flies around a little bit. It's good for him. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll get the young racing pigeons out for the first time tomorrow and make a video, and we'll see how they do. Have a great day.